Picture this, your boss asks you to make a last-second trip to a city a few hundred miles away for a meeting tomorrow morning. So how do you get there? You could take an early morning regional flight, but frequent delays on small carriers might mean you risk missing your meeting and spending more time on the tarmac than in the air. You could spend a few $100 on a train ticket, but don't expect to get much sleep ahead of your meeting. You could also drive your own car, but that means confronting traffic jams and an exhausting night on the road. For many people, moving between major hubs that are just far enough away to create complications, think Los Angeles to San Francisco, for instance, is a regular travel headache. Tom Currier calls it the 500-mile problem, and now, the Silicon Valley entrepreneur and his partner, Gaetano Crupi, say they have a solution. It's called Cabin, a double-decker, luxury bus line with Wi-Fi, a comfy lounge and sleeping pods that offer the same pressed sheets you'll find at the Ritz Carlton. Cabin began making overnight trips between Los Angeles and San Francisco last month. There's nothing particularly innovative about packing people into a bus and moving them from one place to another after dark. But Currier argues that the company's emphasis on providing passengers with a good night's sleep separates cabin from other forms of transportation. He says it allows the company to capitalize on Silicon Valley's belief that a growing number of people will leap at any convenient opportunity to avoid driving as society begins to flirt with autonomous modes of transportation. He compares the overnight bus ride to teleportation. We're taking these 300 to 500-mile trips and turning them into an experience where you're basically checking into a hotel in one city and then checking out of a hotel in another city, Currier said. And when you combine our service with Uber and Lyft in our destination cities, you're replacing the need for having a car entirely. The difficulty of traveling between Los Angeles and San Francisco has been a source of long-standing frustration for Californians, one that has led to development of smaller airports in both cities and an ongoing effort to build high-speed rail linking the two metropolises.